All right, with this WESH 2 Facebook Live update, I'm Chief Meteorologist Tony Manalfi. We do have some storms tonight up there in Marion County. That's where we are going to begin. First off tonight, as you'll see that we've got some decent showers and some thunderstorms up there. Julian Palacio, not as active as last night, so thankful for that. But still active in our western locations. You're starting to see the storms now pop up here in the Marion County. In fact, let's go ahead and zoom it in. And you'll see right over and on top of Ocala for my friends up there. Genesis Evans, Ricky Brugrone, Janet Hale, Tino Wedding, Shannon Hatch Counts from Jacksonville, Genesis Evans in the house tonight. And you can see lots of lightning. Fellowship right over Ocala. Along 40, a little bit of a hail core off towards the west of the downtown area, right in there. Nothing major, but plenty of significant rain tonight. Over along 27 and 75, rainfall rate there, about 1.73 inches per hour. Eastern side back towards 40 there, closer to an inch and a tenth. The evening from Wildwood says Barb, Cindy, good to have you right there. Linda Cervantes, Nathaniel Story, Carla Foster, all in the house. Good group of folks in here tonight. Do appreciate you all popping in and saying hi. A very large attendance tonight. Love to see that too. We had a good storm around 2:30 today in Deltona, says Tracy. Raining in Palm Coast now. A few light showers. Yep. We'll take you back up there here in just a second. You can see a few showers and a few storms here trying to develop and closing in on the Rutland area, so we'll continue to monitor that. Just a few showers here up towards Palm Coast, Flagler Beach. Let me go ahead and switch this over to the Melbourne radar. And you can see there's a look at the showers right there. And then a few of the showers starting to pop there in and around Rutland, so we'll continue to monitor that. Melinda Robertson from Leesburg, favorite tea? Green tea. I like green tea. Yep. Tom Soto, Carla Foster. What about you, Chris? What do you like? So there's a look at that. There were a few showers very close to downtown Orlando that developed but have since kind of fallen apart. Interesting to note here, there was a very large outflow boundary that shot out to the west. That is now fizzling on out, but we'll continue to monitor things there. Meadow Woods, Hunters Creek had a couple showers there. Things are looking a little bit quieter now. Beautiful night here in Leesburg, says Debbie Castillo. Carla Foster, Jessica, Florida, Equestrian. Hope you can go there. Wait, Jessica. Oh, Jess, are you coming in? Are you going to be visiting with Nancy? Is that right? Help me out there. Deborah Chadwick, Terry Lonnie, Brittany Vashesi in the morning. Earl Grey in the evening. Nice herbal. Nice. Look at that. Chris has got it going on. Love that. All right, temps outside right now looking good. Still have a little bit of a hail core, but it is showing signs of weakening in Ocala. Give me another 15 minutes, just to play it safe. Thank you, Roberto. My guy's checking in on me to see if we can get the all clear to eat there. We're just keeping an eye on some of those storms up in Ocala in case we have to do a cut it. Ola, Frazier, Teresa, I'm going to come see my... Jess, I hope you're watching us here at WESH and her as well. Brittany Fischetti, thank you for those kind words. Mary Evans, good to go out. Look, keeping you busy keeps you out of trouble, right? Tom Soto, Annie Marie, Paul Harris, great group in here tonight. Do appreciate you all popping in and saying hi. Winds right now showing that, again, steady down to east winds. Here's your collision right along Interstate 75. The models tonight are really overdoing things. Way overdone Leesburg and Orlando. It's really a beautiful evening in Central Florida, says Jack. Good evening from Malabar. Like a good chai tea. Laura Lee Wright's in the house. Charles McMillian. I am now. Switch over since you're... Oh, Jesse. An equestrian, too. I love that. Mary Evans, thank you, Mary. Tina, thank you. Yeah, he's in a better place right now. Thank you, Tisha. Appreciate that. Linda Morgan. Linda, where are you at, by the way, right now? You up in Ocala? I'm assuming you are. Mel King, there you go. You got it. Abby SC is in the house. All right, so let's take a look at the forecast here for tomorrow, and you'll see chances for showers and storms at about 50% mid to late afternoon. Carol Windman can see lighting in the northern part of the villages. No rain yet. Gail Copeland Dunklin's in the house. Frazier just drove to the beach. Yes, waves are getting stronger. Ormond by the Sea says Constance Jones. Good to have you there. Abby SC, thank you. Appreciate those kind words there. Gerardo Lopez has popped in. Gerardo, a pleasure to have you in here with us tonight. Daytona Beach tomorrow at the beach. Going like this, upper 80s, no 90s, but watch the building surf. We're going to get to that in a second. More of the same here for Melbourne. Thank you, Brian, for sharing. Linda Morgan's up in Ocala. Yep, you're getting hit pretty good up there. Yes, you are indeed. So there we go. Let's see. Here's tomorrow's setup. Breeze tonight's on the west coast. Breeze tomorrow is through the middle. The NDFD model here is going pretty strong along I-4 again. We'll see about that. There you go. So you've set that up with Nancy. All right, just let me know when you're coming in with her, and I'll be around. There's no doubt about that, young lady. Abby SC saw hail last night for the first time in Orlando. Says Abby. Catherine Radatskowitz. A lot of thunder around Kissimmee tonight. Yep. Waves on all these. Wacky, says Gail. Love that. Reddick, Florida is in the house. Good to have you, Renee. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate that. Thank you, Linda. Do appreciate that. Let's take a look here at Futurecast. You can see Linda's getting pounded up there in Ocala, she says. So there's Wednesday. There the breezes kind of coming together. Models don't seem too big on tomorrow, but we'll have to wait and see what later models say. Nailed it, says Chris Pierce. Here's a look now at tomorrow afternoon. Upper 80s to near 90 at the beaches, 90 to 93 back through the interior. Felt like a hurricane last night in downtown Orlando. Yes. Well, wow, Jess, that's saying something. 98, Brittany. I'm gonna take that tour here in a second to the tropics in just a second. Let me just show you this. Look at those feels like temperatures coming down Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. About 95. Franny Lolo, she's in the house. Guys are in a tight one there with the Red Sox tonight, I see. There's a peak now at the attractions, 80, 86, and 88. Again, 80, 86, and 88 with some late day storms. So here's the front. This front is going to keep Lee at bay, although we'll still get the rough surf, but it's also going to bring us a better chance for storms on Friday, especially south and west of Orlando. So there you go. But the rip current risk is going to be the issue here. The combination of the front and Lee going by 2 hour east is going to make for some rough surf. So let's do this. You can see surf tomorrow, 4 to 8 feet seas, 3 to 5 foot breakers, increasing to 5 to 8 Thursday and Friday, coming down a little bit there on Saturday. So again, some very, very rough surf. Now, as we head into the weekend, there's your front, kind of stalling out, becoming stationary, and then getting lifted back to the north on Sunday with an approaching cold front. So there you go. So, it's going to be lower, but it's not as low as we thought compared to yesterday. It's actually there may be some lingering moisture, unfortunately, so I'll have to wait and see. I think up north, Chris, is going to be in better shape. All right, Nova, taking on the Knights, tailgating 4 o'clock Saturday at the Bounce House. 86 with scattered showers and storms around. Rain should be clearing out at about 6:30. Mary Evans, you are welcome. I try. Let's do this. Take a look at the wide shot there of so here we go. There it is. Hurricane Lee, Hurricane Margot. There's a look at Invest 98 there in the red. An 80% chance of developing now over the next 7 days. Terrell Turner's in the house. There you go. Yep. Top 3. Good game there. MLB, baby. Use that, girl. All right. Hurricane Lee, 8 p.m. advisory, showing a 946 millibar storm. Pretty low. Nancy Messina, Marisol Cruz. Good to have you in the house. Again, moving northwest now at about 7 miles now. We take a look at the track there. You can see northwest tonight, then northerly as we head into Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So we'll be watching that. There are some football games going on. Ginger, the men, good to have you there, Ginger. Donna Lynn Hodges, good. Nancy Octaviani, good group in here tonight. Hello to you, Ginger. John Blackham is in the house. There you go. There's our first storm. Models are in really good agreement on this, pulling this up towards Halifax, Nova Scotia. And then Margot, there's Margot, lifting north out to sea, away from us. Is going to do some weird stuff there, just kind of sit over the northern Atlantic for a few days. Nancy Cruz is in the house. Ernad, Nancy Story, Nikki Martin. The whole gang is in the house tonight. We've got a great group in here. All right, so let's take a look at 98. There it is, moving off towards the west-northwest. Now, the models are definitely wanting to turn this more and more out to sea. So we do like that trend. This is going to load in here, hopefully in a second. Zosh is in the house. Good to have you here, Zosh. Chris Pierce, Fraser, Marion County. Some showers and storms. There you go. There's a look at Invest 98. Let's take a look at what the models are doing here. This is the Euro. And give this a second to load in. There's Lee, just west of Bermuda. There is Invest 98 becoming Nigel, and then also getting very close to Bermuda and going out to sea. And then another wave trying to develop behind that. You can see there it is. Big old front coming in, keeping the storms at bay. There's the Euro. We take a look at the GFS Raw. Do this here for you real quick. Marie E., hello to you. There's a look at the GFS. It's got storms, again, kind of curling and pushing more towards the north and the east, with a few waves there. And a lot of moisture in the Caribbean, something you have to watch when that starts to pool up. Angeles Mamie and Terry Thuros Lindsay. Esmeralda Montoya, also in the house. John Blackham, great group in here tonight. You guys know my motto, sharing is caring. The more people we can reach by you guys sharing these Facebook Live feeds, the more people we can put in the weather. Now, look at the GFS and the Euro right on top of each other with regards to Lee. And then in the wake of Lee, there's potential Nigel. You can see the GFS and Euro, a little bit different in the timing and the location, but again, for now, still well east of the state of Florida. There's September the 10th. We're past the peak of hurricane season, as you guys know. Jill Maxwell, Justin Gigliotti, Francis, yep, just saw that. Thank you. M.A. Poling, Lance Silva. Thank you, Linda Crook. We love you guys, too. Now, somebody was asking about season to date. We've had 19 invests, 8 tropical, subtropical storms, 2 hurricanes, and 3 major hurricanes. Again, there's a look at what we've got. There it is. Margot, Lee, Katia, Jose, Idalia, Harold. Again, 3 major hurricanes, 2 Cat 4s, 1 Cat 5. Coffee on the way, bring it. Vicky Hill, good to have you there. 14 named storms, 13 named, correct? Yep. 3 major. 3 major. 3 major is correct. That's it. That is right at it right now. Now we've got the latter half of September, all of October, and November. Oh, look at that, Franny. I love that. Waresdale needs rain, says Hope Joseph. Storming in Ocala, says Betty Ann Wang. Good to have you there, Bets, the Betsatola. All right, let's take a look at that 7-day here. I want to show you the temps. Look at that. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, all in the upper 80s. Rain chances go up a little bit, as do the amount of clouds. So that should help to keep the temperatures down just a little bit lower. Just a little bit lower. Old Darryl, was Doc Good in there too, Francis? Five, yep, there you go. 3 major hurricanes and 2 non-major hurricanes. So yeah. All right, let's go back to the radar for our friends up there in Ocala, kind of give them a quick update, and then we'll do some national travel in here. There's a look now in Marion County. You can see how storms are building quickly along Interstate 75. There's Rutland. A few storms building there as well. A few showers came through Flagler County a short time ago. There's a look at the rain rates there. Very, very impressive. Hail core is coming down. And boom, look at that. Right there. All right, so let's take a look at the national perspective here real quick. Kind of make everybody on the same page. Just turned 43. Well, there you go. 43. Love it. All right, there's your front. Toronto, Dallas, out west. Another storm system up there in the Pacific Northwest. And, of course, obviously, we have two hurricanes, one very powerful major hurricane in Lee. So, but thankfully making that turn now to the north and west. And then there's our next feature there. And then another feature coming off the west coast of Africa. So, things do remain active out there. There you go. There's a look at our temperatures. Low 60s in Minneapolis, 65 in Buffalo, 76 in Denver. Well, they do that, Justin. They go back and forth. Thanks for sharing my... Tony Federico, you're welcome. Yeah, that lighting was insane. Every 2 seconds is correct. Mary Evans, you too, Mary. Tell your hubby I said hi. Brian's going 75 in Yakutsk and 88 in Honolulu. Let's take a look at the temperatures up north. There you go, 43 in Nome, 56 in Fairbanks, 35 in Fort Ross, 39 in Iqaluit. Starting to see that colder air beginning to build up north. Yellowknife 63, Juneau, Alaska 54, Thompson 63, Moosonee 48. Plenty of 60s in New England, down into Chicago. It's 91 in Vegas, 92 in Houston, Monterrey, Mexico, 97. Orlando's at 80. I'm ready for the snow, says Justin. There you go. 84 in Cancun. Kingston's at 90. You can see Lee to the north of San Juan, that little yellow dot right there. Warm core system. Kingston 90. Caracas 86. Bogota, Colombia 59. Paramaribo 82. Manaus 84. La Paz, Bolivia 46. Asuncion 46, Punta Arenas coming in at 45, Cape Town 45, Niamey 86, Rabat, Morocco 63, London 57, Oslo 50, Moscow, Chile 43, Raidai 88, look at Surgut 45, Astana 48, Bratsk 37, and Yakutsk coming in at 41 degrees. Donna Ward, good to have you right there. Tomorrow afternoon, Nikki Martin will have more showers and storms. So there you go. Urkumi 61, Beijing 68, Tokyo 84, Manila 84, Makassar 82, Brisbane 70, Perth coming in at 63, Hobart Airport 59, Christchurch coming in at 59, Auckland at 61, and there's Hawaii, Lihui 85, Honolulu 89. I'm originally from Chicago, 17 years. Ginger, excellent. Hilo coming in at 83 degrees. Now, today's highs, by the way, was quite warm. 94 in Orlando, 94 in Ocala. By the way, today marked the 121st time. There you go, Chris. 121st time that we've had 90 or better. Again, normally we have about 106, and we have a few more weeks of some heat, so we may make a run at 130. I didn't watch yet. I have a tape with their returning. Excellent. Yep, I saw that. All right, 152 is the most ever. I don't think we'll get to 152, but we can easily get into the 130s. Yes, you did, Brian. Very close. Good job there. All right, I'm going to end it on the 7-day. Then I need to get rolling here for tonight's 10 and 11. Here's a peek now at the updated 7-day forecast. 92, 91. 89, 88, 89, 89, 88. So there we go. Bring on those cooler temperatures. I am so ready. All right, gang, I'm going to rock and roll, start to make some updates. Hope to see you guys tonight at 10 on the CW18 and again at 11 on West 2 News. You guys know my motto, sharing is caring. Don't forget to send your friends my way. Tell them to like my page, follow me, get those weather updates, and timely as needed. Wherever you are, you can watch it live on your phone, or you can watch it recorded. It lives there on the page there even after it is live. All right, let me rock and roll. See you guys tonight at 10 and 11. Have a wonderful night, and we'll see you right back here tonight at 10 and 11.